we go. Hey everybody, Jason Chadwick here with Premier Guitar, and we are crouched in the Electro-Harmonix lair at SNAMM in Nashville. I'm here with John from Electro-Harmonix, and we are looking at the new Ocean's 11 Reverb, but it's more than a reverb, right? Kind of way more than a reverb.
It's
it looks
everything.
Like. Yeah.
It's everything you want in life in this pedal.
Problem solved. So tell us a little bit about that intro sound we heard. What setting was that?
Oh, that was the trem setting.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's tremolo and reverb in one pedal.
Right.
And that's just one of the settings. So some pedals are just, that's all they do,
yep.
Tremolo and reverb. This is just one little thing that this one does.
That's right. Extra bonus.
Exactly. That's, yeah. So it's 11 different reverbs and go from the normal predictable reverbs to the crazy exotic reverbs that Electro-Harmonix is always known for, its exotic sounds.
Let's start with maybe a more traditional thing, and then let's get weird from there.
Let's start with the most traditional. Actually, the most traditional would be Hall, because that's what would happen in nature, isn't it? Or not really nature, but you know what I mean, in a room. So on the surface, you have tone and time. So, and that's pretty predictable. So that's a very long.
Long and fast on that one.
Yeah, and then you can kind of, really subdued. So that would just be Hall. But let's go to Spring, which is real fun. So you get this real kind of drip. Get real wet. And you can make it so it has like shorter, kind of a shorter reverb pan, and a real long kind of 3-spring, long spring reverb. It also has this fun thing where you can actually, when you knock over your amp with reverb, double tap and get the fun stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, that's really neat.
So there's a mode switch in the middle there. Does that how does that affect what position the knob is in? Okay,
the easiest way to let's go back to that trem setting.
Okay.
Oh, you can really hear it. So that would be like a triangle tremolo. Here's a square wave.
Oh, yeah.
And here is a sine wave. So you can also kind of dip the reverb and have it dry.
The effects level knob only changes the reverb.
On this setting, yeah. So every time you go to a new reverb sound, the knobs may change the function ever so slightly.
Sure.
But the nice, cool thing about this is we can get... It goes really fast. Get into ring mod territory.
Yeah, right.
So real fun stuff there.
Tell me what the infinite marking on the side does.
Like a Hall, a plate reverb, and you might have to help me on it. Oh. So this is going to take. Usually.
What do I got in there?
Press it down and hold it. So it kind of almost sounds like a freeze or something. Yeah. Let's do the intensity a little more. So let's do another chord. Make a real nice team.
Yeah, all right, we'll go on the road. Cool. So, what else?
So basically, you can hold it and it'll sustain your. And then there's a infinite out, so you can put on a momentary foot switch and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So.
Well, you could also just hold it.
Yeah, we can just hold it there, so it's all self-contained.
Wow. Yeah. All right, let's look at one or two more else.
Mod is real nice. So here's I'm just going to set these up. The chorus. Only on your reverb, so. Yeah. the mode again, turned into a flanger. And then the third mode is chorus and flange. Dyna, real nice one. Nice thing to do is just swells. Now the mode would make it do a gated reverb. And you know, so there's, yeah. And you can adjust the time. So it's kind of neat.
That's cool.
And let's see what else there is. Nice shimmer.
Oh, yeah.
Can't have a reverb now these days without shimmer.
It's required by law. Now, does that... And it does the same type of thing?
Yeah, so, yes, yeah. And then there's also poly mode, which is really nice. So, in poly mode, if we hold that down, you've got extra controls, so these are hidden features. And in the poly mode, it's almost like we have a pitchfork on just the reverb. Also sounds like a spooky carnival ride. So you have two different pitches. So you get really strange. You mix that in, it sounds... It can sound really bizarre, or you can make it sound like a, you know, like a 12 string or something. In fact, every Electro-Harmonix pedal has the ability to sound like a 12 string.
That's cool. So, what'll be the pricing and availability on the Oceans 11?
I think it's $149 map, and it's available now.
So, and that breaks down to how much per setting per sound?
That would be $13 and
more or less than that. Like 13 cents. So many things in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant just the 11.
You know, math.
Right, math. I thought you were talking about map.
All right, John, well, thank you so much. Where can people go online to find out more about the Oceans 11 and everything else you guys do at EHX?
EHX.com.
All right. John's going to play us out. This is Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar.